right, chat. Let's do our viewer call-ins. Yes, I know it's been a while since we did one.
Sage with Eyes of Blue to 5 copies.
TRM and Strongest.
Healer to 3.
I want more fish support.
Unban Mystic Mine.
Unban Yugioh.
Okay, so ban all generic boss monsters, but ban all the board breakers too. Cheers.
The whole pile. All right, keep it nice and spicy. What do you got for us? Thoughts on the list?
So on the ban list, I just wanted to note that like the 2019 tin cards are like the temporal loom of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there's no Baron or Savage, we have to say, hey, can this deck play around Nibiru or Shifter? Because if you can't play around those decks, especially if those two cards are prevalent in the format, we cannot play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, smart man. What deck beats Shifter and Nibiru? Go on.
Flu.
Get the fuck out of here!
I figured out how to fix this dog shit game.
Oh, okay, bold statement.
Easy, you just don't make the game end until turn 4. Just make it that neither player can lose in turn 3 and backwards.
So what if the life points are at 0? Do you just auto lose on turn 4, or what happens?
You stay at 1, you don't hit 0.
Sure, you thought this through, haven't you? You had an answer.
Exactly, I wanted to tell you this for like 2 years.
This is what you've been cooking for 2 years? Kaiba! Give me your take.
Why is Magnamut not at 3?
Because it's a really powerful card that searches dragons and is a quick play DD Cruel Body.
And give it to Bestial Lair. We need it.
Can I just say, by the way,
Best deck.
you are streaming from Discord on Xbox.
Yes.
I'm just wondering. So what's next? We brought back Colossus, Protos. What's next? Can we bring back like Blood Dragon? Maybe.
Well, Electromite is technically next, if we want to go by 2019 patterns.
No. We want the most heinous shit. I think VFD and what's that? I think Blood Dragon are next.
He deserved that. Let's keep going.
That wasn't even me.
Oh, I thought you kicked him.
Oh, just fucking dipped. I was waiting for him to see Mystic Mine, then I would have kicked him.
I hope God struck him down. That's what that was.
It's just that we have so much toxic stuff still alive that I'm just so surprised it's still surviving. Because Beatrice is going to be extremely generic and easy to make.
What do you want Konami to do? Ban every single problematic card and every problematic card potential?
No, but they're like about to become extremely problematic. My point is that Appaloosa should have gone to IP was the card to hit on Snake Eyes, not Savage or Baron. It was IP.
Based. Hit the 4 horsemen, that's what I'm saying.
Savage didn't deserve the ban.
Oh, okay. Why is Savage fine?
Come on, man. Dragon Link is...
Brother, you can't just justify and defend your point with "come on, man." You did this last time. It doesn't just keep working.
It wasn't me, first of all. Second complaint about Kashtira. I mean, come on. Why are they not
All of your arguments are "come on." These are not arguments.
They are!
Okay, all right. Thank you, Drago.
Okay, so my point is, we'll go back to the one guy who said that every deck needs to be meta. I think every deck needs a circular.
What's your main deck? What is your deck like?
No. I'm not trying to give my deck something. I want circular to be in every deck so that circular can come off the ban list.
Ah, right. I see. Okay. Well.
Yes, please free circular, please.
I'll forward this to Josh himself and see what he thinks about it, okay? Beepus!
It's Beepus. What's going on, man? I am so happy. Dude, I literally stared at the page that said Borlode, Savage, and Baron were banned for like 5 minutes, and I just was in glee. It was the best thing I've ever seen. I didn't think they were going to do it, dude. I thought I was going to have to stare at boards that had Borlode, Savage, or Baron across from me, like, for the rest of my life. Like, I couldn't, dude, I'm like, I still think about it and I cry. You know how good it feels to know that your cards are going to resolve?
I mean...
Like you just go to a local and you have 40 cards in your deck and you go, my cards will resolve. All 40 of these cards. Like, yeah, you might get like ashed or drolled or whatever, but like, my cards are just going to resolve now. That changes everything, dude. It's so good.
Do you think Apollo's next?
Absolutely. It'll survive the ban list after Rarity 2, and then after that, it's just dead. That card Oh my god, I can't wait.
Now, last and final question, Masquerena.
Yeah. Oh no, I agree with you. Masquerena should also be banned. The last thing I will say is, if there's any Borload Savage apologists, sorry, Borload Savage was always getting summoned on boards before Baran. The only reason you don't remember it is because we had to deal with years of Barone.
Hello, Dyer. Glad you've been watching because you're the one who has to edit this. So
No.
Vlad's in Japan for like another 2 weeks or something.
Okay, and I'd sign off on that. They banned my best card. I'm sad, man.
What was your best card in Generator?
Summon limit.
Okay, hey, that's it.
Yeah, I'm just sad.
Were you surprised they banned it instead of limiting it like all the other ones?
No, I agree that it should be banned, but I'm sad still. I don't like it, but I agree with it.
Well,
can I get a raise because I'm sad?
You can have. Actually, you know what? You can get a pay cut. How does that sound? Should we just do 5%?
Fuck you. Edit this yourself.
Alright, so recently I looked at the ban list with a friend of mine. He's playing Pendulum Magician and I'm playing, what's it called? The Draco Slayers. Basically, we saw the ban list and we thought to ourselves, okay, Baron Savage gone. What do we do now? A lot of those archetypes, they just don't have an archetype bosses. Like, have you tried to find a Draco Slayer monster that you can make going first? You just print all those bodies and there's nothing to do with them. At least if you play like BA, you can make Dante, or like at Emancipator, you can make like the green one that is DD Crow, I think. I don't know, a lot of those decks, they just don't have anything to do now.
Here's the crescendo. What's your point?
Yeah, so I don't actually know, like my deck just sucks now.
What's your thoughts on Vortex Dragon and Apollosa?
That's like 2 guys.
I think this is the best ban list we've ever had because Stun is tier 0.
Okay, that's your takeaway?
Stun is the best deck. I hate it when people are like, oh, I hate it when stun decks are prevalent, and then they go play some shit like Branded, which basically is a stun deck. I hate it when I look at I hate when I look at some dumb motherfucker playing like Fire King and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to have a fun interactive game, and they flip up like Skill Drain or Anti-Spell, I mean not Skill Drain, Summon Limit or Anti-Spell or some dumbass like or some tier limit player flipping up like there can be only one. This is some fraudulent mind drop behavior. I don't know who, but fucking dumbass Yugi tubers and pro players have deluded themselves into thinking is super cool about the format. This is the greatest format because finally real stun players have a chance to rise up from the ashes. I can't wait to Runic Tip banish top card of their deck and it just be Cosmic Cyclone. I was at locals yesterday. Anonymous, yes, locals by the way. Konami, please do not sue me. This is all said in jest.
I was about to ask, how long is left on your ban, Stevie?
Hey, I got a year left, baby. I'm staying on the straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No social media threats from me.
I'm the guy who said Music the 3.
I don't know what guy that is, because
come
that's
on,
every guy. That's like 100 different guys who've said this.
You ought to remember, streamer. You ought to remember.
Anything? Wait, that's it? Okay, right. Swear to God, if this is ban Ash Blossom, you're getting banned from the Discord, okay?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw there was a bunch of people in the waiting room. I clicked on stream. I don't know what this is. What am I doing?
Give me a hot ban list take.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Do not cut me off. Do not 1984 me.
Hands off the keyboards.
There are a lot of cards that are influencing the design of the game in a very negative way. One of these is Droll. You'll notice how they design basically every archetype in the game now to be able to do all their searching in the draw phase. That's really bad game design. I really hate that. Draw should go. Similar thing with Shifter. A lot of decks that just don't care about the graveyard right now. The new Maxi is actually interesting because they're fixing the issue of the old Maxi being unable to affect normal summons. That's a step in the right direction. I like that. And you'll notice that there's a lot of archetypes that say stuff like place a card from deck instead of add or summon from deck. Now, hear me out. There's a card that might have influenced that kind of design, and maybe cards like Low would be more interactable if a particular hand trap wasn't in the game anymore.
And which hand trap, pray tell, are you going to suggest to remove from the game?
There's I was mentioning a number of them, but if I was to pick one above all the others that might have particularly slighted me over any other person in the game, it could potentially share a word in the name with Snake Eyes normal summon, you know.
Which one? I can't think of it. What's it called?
Oh, I think it's like... I think it's called Protos. Actually, I think there's a. I think it's Asta. You know.
So if we ban
yeah.
Protoss, you'll be happy. Nothing else, right?
Please, just get rid of her. Get rid of Ash Blossom, please, please. I just.
And there it is, the branded player. They're like weeds. They're weeds. You're just gonna find them and then rip them out, dudes. Like, there it is.